Dusty Diesel here. We talked about doing a tire video. We've got the lift on here now. We've done a few other things. Today we're going to show you some different tires. Right now we're running these Nito tire grapplers, 33.4 inches tall. They are P235 75 16s. We've got some nice expensive lug nuts on here. Anyway, we got some new tires. We're going to be swapping in 37s. These are 18-inch Raceline rims with a 37 1250 Falken Wildpeak AT. Just to give you an idea of what we're looking at here, there's the difference in height. We don't have a lot of lift here, so this is going to be tight. All right. But anyway, what we're going to do now, I'm going to show you. I've got the old measurements before the lift. We're going to measure after the lift. A couple different ways to measure this. We're going to go from the center of the hub to the lip, which takes away all possibilities of the tire affecting this height. So this measurement will work for anybody. We are at 27. What are you showing down there? We're at 27 3/4 of an inch. All right, we were at 25. So true to Thurin's website, these springs did 2 3/4 inches of lift. That's exactly what was predicted, I believe, on the website. So with 2 3/4 inches of lift, we're going to see how 37s do. I think we're going to get some rubbing back in this area. So part of this video, we're probably going to take the fender wells out, grind down the pinch wells. We'll see. For now, we're just going to put them on. American made rims. Oh boy. All right. Low. There we go. This is so running big tires when I was a young man. It was still hard to put them on then. It's going to be even harder now. But if you use your legs like this. All right, guys. Something else to check. Hubs on the back of these trucks stick out a good bit. So from the face where the wheel mounts to the furthest point in the hub, which are these bolts, we got about 3.5 inches, let's say 3 5/8 to be safe, right? Just under 3 5/8. So you want to come in here. This is the mounting surface, right? That's as far as we can go in, and we have not even 3 1/4. So we cannot install these on the back. They would stop the wheel from going all the way up. And if you weren't paying close attention, you might not realize it. You would down the road. All right, so we just went for a quick test drive. I'm going to drive it on a long-term test drive tomorrow, but we got a rub that concerns me, so I want to show you right here. Come on down here, P-Pump. You can see the rub here on tight turns, which isn't a big problem at all. However, it's catching that. So we're going to grind that down for a minute. how close these tires are when it's turning. So Nice thing about 37s and only a 2.5-inch lift is they look really good. Maybe 2 3/4. They look really nice. Most people think, oh yeah, that fits good, you could go bigger. But when you turn these tires all the way, you're going to see where the clearance issues are. How tight that is. There's a pinch weld behind here, right about there. You can grind that pinch weld down, or I'm sorry, bend it flat, and then heat this up and mold it back to get a little more clearance. But as it stands right now, if we go over a very large, not even a very large, if we have any suspension travel while we're in this position, we get it raw. Now, I've done it a few times. It's not the end of the world in parking lots and stuff. I wouldn't really do it off-road and trust it. You have a little clearance, but so there's things I want to show you guys before you decide to go too big. Because look, 35s will fit all day with no problems, turning left, right, whatever. I'll give you the specs on the wheels too. These are 0 offset 16x8 wheels. They're 9 inches wide and 37 1250 tires. That's pushing it. Same wheels, 16x8 with the 0 offset and a 35 will fit real nice off-road. You won't have any rubbing problems. It'll be great. Now the other problem you get with 37s, look, I keep talking about problems. We did 37s because they look cool. We like it. It's really cool riding down the road because you're bigger than most other trucks, even with just a 37. Sure, there's big lifted trucks out there. I get it. I used to have one. But this is kind of a gentleman's truck, but it's got a nice look to it. But here's the thing. We picked up some furniture the other day. Right now we're on a hill. It doesn't look too bad, but it's higher. We're sitting a lot higher. It's hard to get furniture in and out. Next thing is, how do you get up in the truck? Well, usually I go up on the tire. So now, I gotta get my leg up higher. It's harder, right? To get in here. Washing it. Everything you do to the truck is more difficult now. Alright, we're gonna show you the last problem. Let's go up here about the hood. Alright. So another problem, servicing the engine. It's not terrible, but I can't do a whole lot from here. About all I can really do effectively is check the oil, look at maybe the conditions of the battery cables. So you can't do a whole lot without getting a ladder. I can barely check the coolant, to be honest with you, because I can't see it. So, you know, probably do the air cleaner if I had to. I mean, it's not terrible, don't get me wrong. But I did want to show you that. Last thing, you do this every day. Look, you young guys, you don't realize it, but as you get older, it starts to get tougher and tougher to get in the truck. So at this point, we still have this step, which I don't like, but it's here. If we have to do a little bit of a body lift to clear those tires better instead of sectioning the fenders, that step's going to go away. But you gotta get up a little higher.